Alright, here's the $300 1989 VT1100 Charlie, the Shadow Spirit. It's my little kind of hobby project bike. Looks like utter and complete destroyed garbage. Blah. Anyway, it runs great with the exception of one strange sound that it makes coming, it appears, from right down here, right around where the starter comes into the side of the left-hand crankcase here. The bike's all warmed up, it's been around the block. When it's on the road, it runs beautifully, purrs right along. Couldn't ask for more in a commuter bike. This sound is just bugging the living hell out of me. So I'm going to turn it on and try to start it with the engine stop button in the off position so it's not going to fire, but hopefully you'll be able to hear this kind of row sound that happens. You can hear it when it turns over, but then it sounds like it's going back on itself. I have no idea what the heck that is. It's that where it goes back. So let me put the engine stop switch in the on position here so we can get her fired up. And you can listen, when it turns on, it runs just fine. Now when I flip the switch off, hopefully you'll hear it kick back and do that row sound again. So here we go. There she goes, running just fine. Give it a little throttle. Like I said, couldn't ask for more. So, let's flip it off and hopefully you hear it. Yep, there it goes. We'll do it one more time just so you can hear it right after I flip it off. Flip it on, start it. There we go. Purring right along just fine. Hit the off switch and... I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe you can tell me what it is. Now, a friend of mine suggested turning it on, starting it up, and then giving it a little bit of throttle. He fixes up old Harleys and restores these nice classic bikes. So I figure I'll give her a little throttle and hit the off switch and see maybe if it kicks back then. I'll see what happens. Give it a little throttle. Yep, still does it there. It's pretty pronounced. It does it if I roll up in the driveway and it's still in gear and I happen to hit the off key, it still kind of kicks back, does the little ring sound. If I do it in neutral, obviously like it is right now, it still does it. Just by trial and error, just feeling around, it feels like it's coming from right in here. Now I've had this whole left side crankcase cover off. I had to replace the stator inside. This wet stator completely burned up. It was sucking my battery dry. So in the process, I replaced the gasket and looked at all the gears inside of here. To be honest, they all look perfect, and I checked the oil religiously. All the internals seem to be good just from, I guess, a layman's inspection. Anyway, if you know what the sound is, if you've seen it before, if you fixed it before, I will be forever in your debt. If you would just message me, let me know what it is on HondaShadow.net. Thank you much.